47 goals. That's the gap between Cristiano Ronaldo and the most impossible number in football history. 1,000 goals. He is 41 years old. He has given himself 2 years. And everyone is waiting for him to quit. He won't. Most athletes retire when the body says stop. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't listen to his body. He never has. This is a man who flew from Manchester to Lisbon every week just to sleep in his hyperbaric chamber, who reportedly trains at 2 a.m. after matches, who has the body fat of a 2-year-old at 41. And right now, he is chasing a number that has never existed in the history of professional football. 1,000 goals. This video is not about whether he'll make it. It's about why he can't stop trying. Let's go back to 2009. Ronaldo is 24 years old. He has just left Manchester United for Real Madrid, the most expensive transfer in history at the time. In an interview, a journalist asks him, "What do you want people to remember you for?" He doesn't hesitate. Not for a second. The best player in history. Not top 5, not one of the greats. The best ever. That word best has been the engine of everything since. By the time he turned 30, he had 400 club goals. Most strikers retire with that. He was already accelerating. But here is what nobody talks about. Ronaldo, the goalscorer, was actually built, deliberately, surgically. Before he was a goal machine, he was a winger, a showboat, tricks, flicks, step-overs. At some point, Cristiano Ronaldo made a decision. Forget the entertainment. Become a weapon. He transformed his entire game around one metric, the goal. Everything else became secondary. Here's the cruel part. The closer Ronaldo gets to 1,000, the harder each goal becomes. At 34, he left Juventus for Manchester United. Some said he was finished. He scored 24 goals in his first season back. At 37, he moved to Saudi Arabia. The football world laughed. He scored 50 goals in his first full season. 50 at 37. But 2025 told a different story. The knee, the recovery, the matches missed. For the first time in his career, Ronaldo looked fragile. Not weak, fragile. There is a difference. A cracked wall is still standing. But you can see where it's going. And then came the World Cup announcement. The 2026 World Cup will be my last. The countdown became real. He is sitting on 953 goals right now. The World Cup starts in less than 70 days. Do the math. The window is closing. So why doesn't he stop? Let's be honest. He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the fame. He already has 5 Ballon d'Ors, Champions League titles, records. But here is something most people miss about Ronaldo. He is not chasing trophies anymore. He is chasing permanence. Messi has the World Cup. He has the legacy sealed. Ronaldo's greatest fear is being forgotten. The 1,000 goal record doesn't just make him the greatest scorer. It makes him unerasable. No future player can easily touch it. Not in his lifetime. It becomes the wall he builds around his legacy. Brick by goal. For eternity. Now, the question you came here for, can he actually reach 1,000? He is on 953. He needs 47. In his last 2 seasons, he averaged 48 goals. Mathematically, it's possible, but the body has to agree. And then there is Portugal. If he doesn't make the World Cup squad, the mission becomes almost impossible. If you want to see what happens next, subscribe. Because this story is not over. And neither is he.